Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 7 of the NFL season. So far, well, last week wasn't so good. 8-8. My record for the season is 53-39, which, hey, it's better than some TV and radio people out there, right? So let's talk about what to expect for this week. We start off with Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. I'm picking Pittsburgh to take on and win this game. Cincinnati's kind of all over the place. Although I do think they'll put up a good fight. I just think Pittsburgh's going to be just a better team, better overall ability to score, and their defense is a little bit better than Cincinnati. Not by much, but enough. Expecting scattered clouds for the game tonight, Thursday at 8:15 p.m., with temperatures in the mid-60s. Now we go to LA Rams at Jacksonville in England again. Look, I don't understand why the NFL does these things, but they do, and so we have to prepare. The game's going to be on Sunday at 9:30 a.m. I'm expecting showers, so it's going to be a bit of an impact on the running game. Looking at temperatures in the lower 60s, I like Jacksonville for this game. Jacksonville has been really impressing me, and I think that they're going to be getting on a roll, and I don't think the Rams are going to be ready for them. Next, we got New Orleans at Chicago, expecting scattered clouds, temperatures in the lower 60s. I like Chicago to win this game. New Orleans is a tricky team to figure out, but I think that Chicago's offense is going to overpower New Orleans in this game and will take the win. Next, we got my game that is just probably going to be a complete mess. It's not going to be a clean game. It's Miami at Cleveland. Now, as far as the weather is concerned, I'm expecting periods of rain, temperatures in the lower 60s at this time. The game's on Sunday at 1 p.m. I'm going with Cleveland, but not by much, over Miami. Then we have New England at Tennessee. New England is playing like it used to about a decade ago. It's been impressive to see how well they've played. And meanwhile, Tennessee is just completely lost. They've lost their coach. They lost their offense. They don't block. They don't play defense. It's just a mess. They're going to be playing again on Sunday at 1 p.m. I'm expecting periods of rain, temperatures in the mid-60s. I think there's going to be some impact to the running game, but I think they'll be okay. I think New England will definitely take this game one way or the other. Then we have Las Vegas versus Kansas City at Kansas City. Whenever the Chiefs and Raiders play, expect a lot of unusual things to go down. It's never an easy game for either team, okay, because they play each other tough. But I do expect Kansas City to take this game because their offense is going to be enhanced even further by another returning wide receiver. And you know how Patrick Mahomes loves his wide receivers, so it's going to be very interesting to see how well the offense gels here. The game's going to be on Sunday at 1 p.m., looking at scattered clouds, temperatures in the lower 60s. Then we got the Eagles at Minnesota. I think the Eagles are a far better team than the Vikings, okay? So it's not even a contest here. Looking for the game on Sunday at 1 p.m. It's going to be indoors, so no weather impacts. I think that the Eagles should roll and get back on their winning ways. Carolina and New York Jets. I don't know what to say about the Jets. I tried pulling for them. I did. But I just think Carolina is just a much better team. So we're going to go with scattered cloud cover, going with Carolina for the win, temperatures in the mid-60s. Then we have the Giants at Denver. The Giants are a very interesting team. Their dynamic with their quarterback and their running back is something that I think could really get them on a roll. I'm not saying playoffs this year, but I do think they're going to be a real pest for a lot of teams. So I'm going with the Giants beating Denver here. It's going to be on Sunday at 4:05 p.m. Scattered cloud covers expected with temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, possibly pushing, mid to upper 70s with a nice southwesterly wind in Denver. We'll have to keep an eye on the weather there because Denver's weather can change like that. Just a matter of how all those mountains interact. Next, we have Indianapolis at the Chargers. I think this is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a really battled, tough game, but I think Indianapolis pulls it out. Chargers are dealing with a lot of injuries. Indianapolis might be playing a little bit above their talent, but when you get a team that's playing above their talent a little bit, with a lot of players with a lot to prove, they can really get on a roll. And it looks like Indianapolis is doing just that. So I'm going to go with Indianapolis beating the Chargers. Weather impacts is scattered clouds, temperatures in the mid-70s. Then we got Washington at Dallas. Again, this is one of those division games that can get really ugly, but I do expect Washington to beat Dallas probably in the fourth quarter, the last drive. This game's on Sunday at 4:25 p.m. and it's indoors for the most part. So I'm not expecting any type of weather impacts. Of course, if the weather is beautiful, then they open up the roof a little bit. They have a little bit retractable, so it doesn't matter either way. Then we have Green Bay, Arizona, which again is going to be indoors. Going with Green Bay beating Arizona, but again, this is probably going to be one of those games where it's decided by by the end of the fourth quarter or so. So not expecting a very fun game with that, but I think that Green Bay is just overall better than Arizona. Then we go to the Sunday night game at 8:20, Atlanta at San Francisco. Going with San Francisco here, although I could certainly see Atlanta pulling this out. It's going to be kind of a toss-up. Expecting scattered cloud cover temperatures in the mid-60s. Then we go to two Monday night games. First one at 7:15 p.m., Tampa Bay at Detroit. I'm going to go with Tampa Bay, but Detroit is interesting. They're dealing with a lot of injuries, but they're a good team. So this is probably going to be a very good game going down to the last of the fourth quarter. But leaning towards Tampa Bay on this one. No weather impacts indoors, as you know. And then Houston at Seattle. Going with Seattle here, I just think they're a slightly better team than Houston. Not by much, though. This game, again, is going to be on Monday at 8:15 p.m., with showers expected and temperatures in the mid-50s. So we'll see whether or not I could do better than 8-8 like I did last week, but I think I will. So we'll see how that plays out. In the meantime, stay safe out there.